What's up, everybody? Welcome to my garage. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all crushing life. Give me 1 second, get rid of this, and we're gonna get into it. Yes, this is what you think it is. All right, now, sometimes in life, when you have multiple cars, it can feel like the cars are trying to crush you. We just fixed the Shelby GT350, kind of. I'll explain that in a minute. Got the oil change and maintenance on the Hellcat, oil change and maintenance on the Shelby F-150, and now we've got like 7 engine codes on the Ferrari F430. So that's what we're gonna try today. Now, the codes on the Ferrari, they say very severe. It's one of those things that could be a fuse. It's like, oh, it could be a fuse, or your engine could be blown up. That's where we're at today. Just spent 25 minutes looking for my wallet. I probably should get one with one of those air tags, because that was a waste of time. Anyways, back to the Ferrari. Now, I don't think it's like a major issue because it's been driving really well, except for the last time I drove it on the way home. It had a little bit of a blip. Has me concerned that I'd make it to the shop. We'll see. So there's no throttle response. Push on the pedal, nothing happens. But I also have a light that says like either the rear deck lid is open or the front. So we're gonna close those. All right, check engine light there. That's the light I'm talking about. I might have to Google that real quick. But here we go. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. Nothing. Push it. Nothing. It's got to be that light. Whoa! Wow, it just turned off. I literally set the camera down and that light turned off. Has me concerned. I'm still going to Google it. I thought that was a boot light. It doesn't make any sense. I must be way off. This is embarrassing. But now, yeah, okay, we're back. We're back. So I'm glad we live in a world with Google. I'm an idiot. I forgot it's not the trunk lights. Oh, such an idiot. It's the transmission light, which I remember when I first bought that popped on and I had a weird little issue. It's been great ever since, but now the check engine lights are on and that light came back on. It basically means the F1 hydraulic pressure is low and it's still priming, but it should turn off once you get the car running, and which it did, and so that means it's good. But if it turns on while you're driving, that potentially is a problem. So I think in theory, should be fine to get to the mechanic. It's about a 20-minute drive. But I'm a little stressed that we could have another breakdown incident just like the day I bought it. I don't know, 80% chance I'll be fine? But now that this is warming up, probably gotta move that guy. I had no faith, I didn't even move the truck yet because I was so nervous about the Ferrari. Also, winter. It snowed here in Utah. We finally got some snow. Can't actually see, but I know where my house is, so I think I'll be okay. I have not cleaned this since the Raptor off-roading. This is filthy. Now it is winter and we're driving with the top down, so we are gonna throw on the fresh 80/80 hoodie that I got. This morning has been quite the struggle, but we're headed your way, Paul, finally. Sometimes in life you got to take whatever victory you can, albeit however small it is. Like not hitting stuff when you back out of your garage, or not hitting a laser beam. Yep, no laser beam today. I am sorry to have to be taking her out in today's weather, but this is the only snow we're going to see the whole way there. The rest of the roads are all clear. The neighborhood snow just took a while to get plowed out. We are good. E-brake. Now, like I say, I haven't been driving a whole bunch, but it's been driving perfectly fine, except the last time I was driving home, I had a little bit of a blip, and then obviously now trying to get it out, the transmission light being on. So that's like, I mean, I should be fine. It's been driving fine, shifting fine, everything has felt fine. The only reason I know something is up is the check engine light, and now the transmission light. But we're gonna pay real close attention to the shifts, the engine, make sure everything is running as I would expect it to be. We should be fine. I may not jump onto the freeway immediately, we'll see. Let's see how these shifts go. I'm not a professional, I'm just a normal dude, but like, The shifting and everything seems fine to me. Seems to be driving good, shifting strong. Beautiful sunny day. Even though I'm a little stressed right now, there's nothing better than driving this F430 with the top down on a sunny day. I tell you what, this is where it's at. This is what it's about. This is it. This is the last like precarious position I have to put myself in until I arrive there. You remember when I bought this car, I died at a super busy intersection under the freeway, super stressful. I just got to make this left turn and then I'll be fine. So far, so good. We're in motion. I think we're going to be good. Worst case, from here on out, I can pull over and push my car the rest of the way. Sorry, my Ferrari. When you have a Ferrari, you don't say my car, you say Ferrari. I didn't write the rules on that. Easy, all day, every day. Were you guys worried? I wasn't worried. Look at this, he's always got some crazy stuff here. Nice and gentle, Safari. Nice, dude. Woo. Lot of beeping, that's normal though. All right, so here we are. This is Paul. Paul's the man. Paul started working on Ferraris when, in 2007. 2007. 7, right? Yeah. When the F430s came out. So like this car is his baby, and that's why we're here working with Paul, because he knows literally, he could name you every part code of this entire vehicle, right? Just nod and smile. So he's gonna look this over. Again, we've talked about it already. It's got a check engine light. I ran the codes. He's like, it could be a gas cap, and it literally could. It could be a gas cap, no big deal. The transmission light this morning, that was weird. Maybe it's low on fluid, but I have some big thoughts about this car. I'm not really sure. We're not going to get into this video, actually, so scratch that. Regardless, we're going to leave it here with Paul for, what, 1 day, 1 week, a month, a day? We'll give it a couple days. I don't need it tomorrow, so we're totally fine. So we're going to leave it with him for a minute, let him run some diagnostics, do the whole thing, and then we're going to come back, and he's going to walk us through what's going on, what's good, what's bad. And knowing Paul, it's all going to be good. How you doing? Thank you. Whew. I tell you what, this morning was way more exhausting than it should have been. We got to make some changes. We got to get the GT350 build done this winter. Time is running out, but the check engine light just came back on, so we got to get that sorted out ASAP. The Hellcat needs to go away promptly. I haven't even listed it yet, but there's a strong likelihood I trade it in. I have a good reason for that, but we can't get that done because we got to sort out the Ferrari. We got to see what's wrong. Also, I have a sick mod coming for the Ferrari that's going to change it. I think it's going to be a massive upgrade for the Ferrari. And then we got to make some decisions with that as well. So yeah, all I know is we're here right now, and I got to get here, and we got to get here ASAP. But we're going to fast forward a couple days, back over to Paul's shop, the Euro Planet. Nicest guy ever. I'm going to link him below. He's great to work with. Let's see what's up, Paul. Whew, new day. Oh. How you doing? Good. How are you? Good. Thank you. You as well. I think it's only been 2 days. All right, folks, here we are. Here's Paul. He fixed it. It was 2 days? 2 days. No parts. You didn't have to buy any parts. Fuel pump issue. You just kind of a seal was leaking. Yep. Fix the seal, and then the ECU on the right side, passenger side, was not working properly. Yep. There's a secret to fix ECUs. He did it without buying ECUs. He's the man. He's got a secret method. We're not going to reveal that right now, but basically he fixed my ECU problems without having to buy an ECU. That's why he's your guy. So again, if you got some sort of special car, he's got some sweet stuff here. Come to Euro Planet. You want to say hi to your dad, by the way?
Oh, hi, Dad.
Hi, Dad. You want to say hi to your dad? Hi. All right, here we go. Paul says he fixed it.
I did.
Let it prime, let it prime. Engine light, is it gonna turn off?
Oh yeah, it'll turn off. It takes about 45 seconds.
45 seconds, we're gonna count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Paul's the man, lights off. Also, big shout out to Paul. He found my lost camera. This thing has been missing for months. Apparently it was behind the seat. He doesn't just fix cars at Euro Planet, he goes the extra mile as well. I tell you what, anytime you fix a Ferrari for less than $1,000, you feel like you've won the lottery. You know, 2 days ago when I was dropping this off, I was done with this car. I was ready to just sell it, move on to something else. But now, after Paul's got it like cleaned up a little bit, fixed up, I don't want to get rid of this car. It's perfect. It's awesome. It is the best Ferrari you can buy for the money. It's like I'm revitalized. I have a new energy, the positivity, the encouragement, the hope. Everything is possible with a working Ferrari. With a broken Ferrari, nothing is possible. It's desolate. You're in despair. So, yeah, it triggers a lot of emotions. I will say this though, it is confidence inspiring to be able to turn off your vehicle, especially in a public spot, and know that it'll start right up again and run as it should. It needs better TLC than just a simple spray wash, but this is what we're gonna do for it for now. That's annoying. I just noticed the, yeah. All right, that was a bit of a circus at the car wash. Nothing really seems to be working, but we got a little bit of a rinse off after multiple conversations with other customers as well. Starts right up, no problem, we're good to go. Drive. Oh, now you know where we're at now. We're going from one shop to the other. I really like this car, but it's also $110,000 I could put towards something else. Hey, I'm waiting for Rotary Lift to acknowledge the sponsorship here. The match is, it's spot on.
Yeah.
Why haven't they called me yet? Have they called you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I gave him your number.
Everything relies on Mark and Ricky right now with the Shelby. Mark did your job, we're good. You can go back to work, Ricky.
Yeah, okay.
Just help.
I'm used to it.
Get back to that G-Wagon.
Mark usually cleans up my mistakes.
We still have the check engine light on this, and so that's what we're sorting out. The minute we get that sorted, we're gonna get this registered and legal, just like the Ferrari is gonna be registered and legal. And yeah, we're sorting out life.
Bank 2 sensor too.
Okay.
So we swapped it with the same exact sensor.
Okay. That was in, we replaced it with that. It's still not quite working right, so we're gonna keep doing some diving, some digging. It's a simple fix. It's just kind of like we're sorting it out and they'll be good to go. Is that better? Is that
great.
simplified? This isn't a mechanic channel. You guys are mechanics. I'm an idiot. Hey, by the way, you guys want a licorice?
Yeah, was that in your pocket?
Been there for a while. Anyways, continue on. What were you saying?
When the faults came on, was that, this is all post headers, correct? Post headers, post factory catalytic converter installation.
I don't know what you're talking about. Never seen snow, never seen salt, never seen the winter. Paul, you are the man. Nothing like starting up your Ferrari with confidence every time. Paul's the man. If I haven't said it, Europlanet is linked below. 218 obviously is here. They're great as well. It's a win-win. I got 2 shops that are killers. Woo! Every day, bro. I mean, anytime you're having some potentially serious issues with your Ferrari and your mechanic is able to think through the problems and use his expertise versus just like buying and replacing certain parts, that's when you got a winner. Paul, appreciate you. I'm like reinvigorated. What do we do next to this? Because we actually got to start modifying this thing or sell it. I don't want to sell it. I like it, but it's worth a lot of money. Because next video, we got a test drive coming up for a potential replacement for the wide body Challenger Hellcat. And if you say this is worth 70 grand, we'll just say 70 grand for now. A potential replacement could cost 70 grand. But if we throw in the Ferrari, a potential replacement could be $180,000. 110 for that, 70 for that. That's a big time car. Because it's time to level up and have a car collection that actually looks cohesive and beautiful together. And on that note, I wish y'all nothing but the best of luck. Make sure you go crush it. Peace.